Hidden assets in divorce. It's something that a lot of people worry about, and there's a really pretty simple answer to it. I'm Katherine Miller, and I've been a divorce attorney in New York City and New York State for over 30 years. And I was talking with a client just this week with her wondering whether or not her husband was hiding assets because he'd been the one who had been in charge of the finances. He'd done all of the investing and he had a business of his own. And as she said to me, he negotiates for a living. And she wondered if maybe there was some crypto or something else that she needed to watch out for. So a couple of things that we do when we're working with people who have that concern that you can do too, whether or not you work with us or not. One, you should know it's pretty darn hard to hide assets. Now, remember, a liar is a liar and a cheat is a cheat. And there are some ways that over years, people can siphon off a little bit of money and put it in an offshore account and not show it. But it's pretty hard to do it because, the United States government also doesn't want you to do that. So there are ways to look for it. And it's also true that it really takes having an expert look. So we work with a certified fraud examiner, a private investigator who specializes in making sure that there is no fraud and specializes in looking through the documents and really helps us make sure as much as we possibly can that no fraud has gone on and that there are no hidden assets. We've done a lot of interviews on the Divorce Dialogues podcast with various experts on hidden assets and cash flow and other kinds of financial questions that you might have. So I really encourage you, subscribe to the podcast. You can find it wherever you listen to podcasts or on the podcast website, divorcedialogues.com. Thanks for listening.